Hola, casas! Welcome back to another episode of
It's 'cause I'm
Females.
Mexican, huh?
No comment. Shush. Hi, casas! Welcome back to Females for Finance. I'm here with my best friend, Ria Gonzalez, and we are going to be comparing and contrasting our financial decisions today, which is a little different than other episodes, but we're going to see if different occupations and things like that will help you with your financial budgets in the future. So let's get started. Ria, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. I have a husband. His name is Hernan Gonzalez, and I have two children. One's 16 and one's 13. The 16-year-old's name is Nina. Nina. The 13 is Hernan Jr. And I work at. What do I work at? I'm an administrative assistant, while my husband is a accounting clerk.
Okay, so is this your first time ever on a podcast before?
Yes, it is.
And you said your husband is an accounting clerk, so would you say that you and your family would be financially stable since he has that in his vicinity?
No.
Oh. Okay, and for those of you who don't know me, welcome back. I am Benita Haynes, and I have no children, but I do have my dog Marco, who I cannot wait to see when I get home, my little chihuahua. So let us dive right into it. So, have you said where you worked? I'm sorry. That was very rude of me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and also I am a canine trainer. I work for Sit Doggy Sit, which hopefully I don't stay there for too long, but maybe I'll open up my own business one day. That's the goal. Give Marco the training that he really needs. So, where would you like to start, Ria? That's okay.
I have no idea.
So, working at Sit Doggy Sit, my gross income is $2,606.67.
As an administrative assistant, my gross income is $10,181.67.
And this is a disclaimer. Usually, it is very rude to talk to your friends about money, but for this podcast,
We'll let it slide.
yeah, it does not count. So, that being said, let's get into today's episode. So, we're gonna be explaining what we went through to create our budget and how we think what we can advise other people to do or what not to do. What do we wish we did differently? What do we wish we did? What do we like that's the same? So, right.
Yeah. Stuff.
So, I'm going to be skipping my expenses because I don't want to be talking to people about. Right. You guys don't need my social security number.
I'll talk about my savings.
Yes.
I have like $1,000 in my emergency savings because I had $1,000 left. I could put towards.
I only have a little less than 400. So
I have 761 towards my
trash water bottle in my studio.
Towards my long-term saving goals.
Okay, that's good. So I invest in nothing. I feel like if I got more onto the stock market and knew what investing was, then I would probably put some stuff in there.
Yeah.
So you invest, so do you have any what's the word?
Oh, yeah.
Any advice? Anything people should do?
You should start investing in your 401k.
And why do you think that? Just something to have?
Yeah, and so when you retire, you don't have to ask people for money for your kids.
Yeah.
Like my mom does for me.
Right. I mean, if your mom's a hustler, she's gotta hustle.
Not.
She's hustling you.
We give her $300.
Right, and she's hustling you. Okay, so for housing, when I did my housing, I will pull up my plan for you guys. I picked an apartment complex that had Yes, it had pet fees, but you know that I can't go without my little Marco. Like, but it's negotiable for dogs under 50 pounds, and I feel like my dog is in fact less than 50 pounds, so you already know I argued that case. It seems I have misplaced my slides, but that's okay.
It's not on slides.
So, what's it on? Oh, you found it. Okay,
Wait, which one is it?
look at this amazing co-host right here. I am living in
Rental?
Rental B. Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
Which for my rent is $625. A little pricey considering that I only had $650 going into this, but no, I could not have had $650. But I feel like that's right. And repairs and maintenance cost me a little bit, around about $60. It came with power and electricity, so I did not have to pay for any of that. It came with internet, which is nice. I feel like doing what I do, I'm always on call, so I would definitely need that. Speaking of on call, I do have to pay $70 for my phone, which is a little bit pricey, I must say. And I'm a little disappointed that a garbage fee is included because, like, this is an apartment. Like, you guys have house cleaners here, then you should have them do the garbage as well. I hope that does not get me canceled. Water and sewer, $13. Not too bad because I need to stay hydrated. So overall, I think it is a good place. Wait, can you go back? I think it's a good place because like high speed internet, AC, cable ready. So like you don't have to pay for any of that stuff. It has a nice little fireplace if you're into that stuff. Comes with dishwasher, balcony, patio. So all these nice things you can enjoy on a great summer night. Despite it being a little bit tiny, there are some walk-in closets. And like I said, pets are negotiable. So if you have that goldfish that you've been saving since third grade at the carnival and you don't want to get rid of it, it's less than 50 pounds, so you don't have to. So,
Rhea.
Sorry, that's my little pet name for her. Riri, you know. What would you like to tell us about your house decisions?
So at first we were gonna get a house, but we had to go with the rental because we're trying to be cheap.
Wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We need to save more money because we're already struggling, and our house was only $900. Our rent, sorry, our rent is only $900, which is very good, and we don't have a pet fee or anything like that. And
do you guys have pets?
No.
Oh, so that it doesn't matter for you.
I'm just telling them if they need to come here.
Good point.
And we decided, me and my husband together, we decided that we're gonna have flip phones because
awfully great. I like it.
We need to save money, and we decided to give a phone to our daughter, so we're only using the single person cell phone. What is it called? Oh, the single user.
So your daughter has a cell phone, you guys have flip phones?
Yeah.
So what made you decide that why not give her a flip phone? Sorry, I'm nosy, I don't have to answer that.
Because we just want her to be safe.
You don't think a flip phone is safer?
No.
Okay. And how old's your son?
Our daughter.
Do they have 2 kids?
Oh yeah. My son's 13.
He doesn't have a phone?
No, because he can defend himself. My daughter, probably not.
Okay. At least sure where.
And everything is very cheap. Like our water and sewer, we only pay $26. And our power is $77. Our internet is only $65. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can come rent this because it's a well-cared unit. We have lawn service provided.
You're renting your rental?
What?
Don't you live in a rental?
Yeah.
And you're gonna rent it to someone else?
No.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
I'm just telling them if they need to come here.
Oh, okay,
that makes sense. They want to come here.
Right.
Okay, and we have off-the-street parking, laundry, a pickleball court, like, come on, basketball court, workout room, and a jacuzzi. Come on.
Well, I know those 4th of Julys go hard. So
show a little love.
So my monthly total is $791. So can I ask what yours is?
Is it the total? My total is 1,141.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that is a good price for everything that is included in your thing.
Yeah. We had to cut back.
So up next we'll be talking about transportation. So would you like to start this one off?
Yeah.
Because you helped me get to my financial decision on this, so.
Yeah. So me and my husband, we didn't have much to choose one, so we chose the Metro system, which is only a 30-day pass, and it's only $95. So we decided to choose that because I think we only have like $388 to spare, and so we chose the Metro system, which you guys should too. It's very cheap and very good. Good stuff.
Yes. So at first I was going to buy the Schwinn adult bicycle, which it's only $550, which could be a little bit expensive for a bike, I can't lie, but you don't have to worry about insurance. I mean, you can insure it if you want, but who insures a bicycle? You don't have to worry about a down payment or what's the word I'm looking for? Loans, interest, all that stuff. Repairs, I mean, everybody knows how to fix bikes. So after talking to my good friend Ria and her husband, I have come to the decision to actually use the Metro system as well, because like she said, 30-day pass for $90. So that versus $550 that I wouldn't be able to afford, because then I'd end up having to pay monthly fees, which I do not want to do. So I think that was a good thing that she has helped me with. So I think everybody deserves their own Ria, so you can have that shoulder to lean on. And I hope you know that I will be that for you, but probably not in the financial department. Probably in anything else.
Yeah, probably not. You're kind of poor.
Not on my show. Okay, up next is insurance.
What? Oh, right. So me and my husband, we only did the health because I also think we didn't have much money, so our health is $388.07. Good.
So are your kids insured? Or did you just insure yourselves?
Oh my gosh, I think we just.
I hope your kids are insured.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
No. Did we use the family plan?
You must have, because, like, I hope your kid doesn't break an arm or something.
No, they're good.
They drink a lot of milk.
Yeah.
So I did the single because I don't need to insure Marco. If he dies, he dies. Like, he's one of those chihuahuas that are, like, old and raggedy, and, like, they have blue eye, foggy eyes, and the tongue is always out. So I think he's on his last wits end, but that's okay. It's probably his time anyways. But so I got the $267 major medical health insurance monthly premium. But now that I'm looking at this, because I don't need to put life insurance on anybody. I don't live with anybody. Dental insurance, I just decided that I need to do better dental hygiene instead. Vision insurance, just don't look at the sun, you'll be fine. And I don't qualify for disability insurance because I'm not disabled, as you can see, but so it only cost me around $267. And so what edits are you making?
I didn't do the family plan.
So to all the moms out there, and dads, I guess, but I feel like this isn't really a male thing. When doing your insurance budget, do not forget your kids. Not saying she's a bad mom. I'm just saying, yeah, I probably would have done the same if I were her. Would you like me to wait, or do you want me to move on?
You can go ahead.
Next up is food. I know everybody likes food. So I only put money into food at home, adults only, because, my mom used to say, and where are you going to get that McDonald's money, right?
Right.
So that will bring me in at about $242, roughly. I don't need food for children because I don't have kids. And if Rio's family and her kids come over and they want food, then they can eat adult food because they're basically there anyways. I don't know what qualifies as kid food, like Go-Go Squeeze or something, but I don't know. And I think I'm on the low cost plan because I'm not quite thrifty.
I thought you were on the 30.
I am on the thrifty, you're right. I am thrifty.
Yeah, so.
I am thrifty. But, I mean, I have a small stomach. It doesn't take much to get me full, so I feel like I'm good with that plan. And I don't see myself spending almost $242 on food every month. But at the way that these things keep going up in price, it might just be that much, actually. But I know how to ration, so. Any thoughts?
No. Me and my husband, we had to go over the budget for our food plan. What?
Because he's a fatty?
Yeah, my husband is fat. So we actually only had $866. We ended up with how much our total is? $1,418. Right.
And people say that there's starving kids in Africa. Well, clearly there's starving kids in America too.
Like, come on. And also, it's because me and my family, we eat out, like takeout.
How
every
often?
Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm thinking like if I ever settle down, it might be too late for that, but
You're 26.
yeah, but
You're fine.
if I ever settle down, then I think I would eat out twice a month.
Yeah.
Because we could do like date night once a month, and then if you want to go out on date night, then you have the other time that you can go out and not waste it on a date night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's because if they don't want Marco, then they don't want me, obviously. So up next on our topic board is cost of raising children.
I don't have that.
Never mind. It is not cost of raising children.
F them kids.
What's wrong with your kids? Why aren't they on here?
I don't know. We didn't discuss that.
And neither of us have loans to repay, which is good.
Good stuff. Well, I only went to high school, so I'm a GED.
Same, I didn't make it to college. But look at us now, teaching people financial responsibilities.
Yeah. Why are they talking about Al Capone?
Who? We share this studio, which is unfortunate, but...
Yeah. Like, why are we talking about that? Okay, anyway, we're going to talk about our other stuff that we paid for.
That might have been my neighbor Gavin's, actually, for his English project. Actually. Yeah. Now, other expenditures.
With nothing to lose. Fly away.
So I spend $52 a month on Marco, which I cannot lie, and I am ashamed to say that I did think of giving him to a new home during this. But it was tough times. Okay, they were tough times. I didn't know what else to think. I did not. But he's safe and happy at home for $52 a month. Might be little, but he is pricey. And if you were to ask me what I spend all $52 a month on, I couldn't tell you. It could be my Chewy.com subscription. And then my hobbies cost me $125 because I make Jamaican food for my friends, but I'm thinking I need to start getting a backbone
and telling them no.
Right, or at least have them pay, or they pay to give me the supplies needed. Yep. Because it's wasting. Right. That's $125 a month that I can put in my savings.
Yeah.
So in total, that's $177. So my total expenses are $2,606, with $444 left over that I have put into my savings. Oh no, $392 that I put into my savings.
I forgot to say this, but my gross income is also my husband's as well. We share.
Why is your husband not here with us today?
He was just being creepy. I look, he wanted a divorce. Anyway. So okay. My children, they have some hobbies that they do, and that costs money. For some freaking reason. Like my daughter,
Nothing in life
Nina.
is free. Not even life itself, because you end up dying anyways.
Why are we getting sentimental?
Just saying.
My daughter, Nina, I pay $82 monthly for her gymnastics. Yeah. While my daughter...
She can do YouTube tutorials at home.
Actually. And my son, Hernan Jr., I pay $165 monthly for his soccer. So, in total, that's
Is this like a national? Like, does he go around the country?
No. And if he does get, like, out there nationally, he better pay me back or something.
Right.
And then...
Get you out the projects?
The other...
Not even
Do you need help or no?
Continue.
And for my last one, I spend $300 on my mother a month.
So we both need backbones, it looks like. So what do you give your mom that money for?
It's because she has a very limited income.
It sounds like she could have
pay her monthly bill.
Maybe if she'd done a budget like we did.
Yeah, I should have.
Or
so
is she retired?
I think so.
Retired people?
Yeah.
Retired people can still work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
get your 401k.
Like when I was in high school, I had a teacher named Miss Kelly, and she retired, and she still would come back and sub for us. So I'm just saying that she can still work, or she can I don't know, she can. So make sure you type. Make sure you type in the comments if this has helped.
Did I burp?
Yes. I'm trying. I think we have a visitor. Come in. Maybe not.
No, maybe yes.
Sorry, you scared us. Yeah.
Okay. This is practice though, so you're good.
Okay, because one of them's wanting to come in and record their deal.
Oh, they're gonna have to wait a while.
Okay.
This is getting serious. Who's that FSA?
So, that's what I was saying.
It better not be my husband because I don't want him in here.
Type in the comments if this has been helpful for you. Let me look over my last.
And next time on this podcast, we can discuss some of your guys' financial problems.
Yes. So any last words of advice?
Don't get married.
If you don't get married and don't have kids, then you'll save a lot of money, it seems like.
Yeah.
When planning for your future with your house and stuff, if it's just you, then you don't need a mansion. Okay, a rental will be just fine despite what people think. No, you're not going to be ghetto. No, you're not going to be ratchet. If it fits you and your needs, then that is perfectly fine. Yeah. Let us see. So, I think that is it. So, we would like to advise you to like that button, click that subscribe button, and hit that bell